Okay. Hello? Okay, I think we're good. Alright. I gotta figure out why my trees aren't fucking moving. Did I add... I should be adding dynamic. Yeah, okay, so we do that here. Add dynamic shapes. We add the dual dynamic body data, which we should be iterating over and everything. Cube, welcome. Oh, they're kind of moving, actually. I don't want to. He's like stuck. They should be moving when I run into them. Let me try this guy. Welcome to my browser. Okay, thank you, thank you. Why don't you want to fall? It's like, what is something holding it up? What is happening here? Weird. Weird. I guess they're all... I think it's... this is the issue. Like, I need some that aren't updated. Okay, I think I know the issue. I need some that are like physics driven and some that aren't. But I drive. I think I just want like a physics enabled tag. I think that would suffice. And then we add that here. Add physics enabled tag. And so we add that to the init trunk. Yeah, and that might be why the force isn't working there. And then we want to go out physics enabled. Let's try that. Let's see if Jolt can figure out what to do here then. Yes, I have to rebuild. I do have to rebuild. That is correct. You got me there. What is this? What is build.bat and why is it running? Is there actually one running? I don't think there is.
I don't think so.
So what the fuck is happening here then? Just start. Just the start menu? Why does Spotify have this? Like what is God damn it, I fucking hate Unreal Engine, dude. What are you waiting on? Oh my god. Just build it. Just do the fucking thing. Hello, welcome. Hello again. The second time. Will we get a third hello? Yes, there it is. I knew it was coming. Hello for a third time. Oh, and a fourth one. Wow. What are you doing? I'm responding to all of your hellos. That's what I'm doing. That's my job now, I guess. Typical short user with memory lifespan of 5 seconds. Yeah. Well, that might have been a shorter memory span. Might have been a bit shorter. Those were pretty rapid fire hellos there. Okay. Show me physics. There we go. Yeah, that was it. And now he's spinning. Now, see, what is with that? What is with that physics? What's going on there? Because Unreal Engine did a little bit of the same thing too. Okay. I might want to like turn the friction up on the trees. Like they rotate quite a bit. Also, that should be a stump. What did we hit here? What are you playing? I'm playing Unreal Engine. I'm playing Tim Sweeney's Unreal Engine. No, yeah, here. So he is stump. Wait, is that not Okay, I guess I don't have an is stump. That would be here though. So we didn't get here. We didn't get here. Am I your first viewer? Well, there are view counts on the screen. I have a feeling because this is not taking into account the ignored entities, well, it should be hitting itself if that's the case. Let me check this guy here. I think I am. You do see that there is another person chatting as well, right? Okay. Line trace single by channel. Take me here. Raycast result. We do have a hit, so did we filter that out for some reason? B hit or B terrain hit. Yeah, so this should be good. Yeah, we should be Gucci there. Are you making a game? Yes. Is what is happening. Okay, it's true. Okay, now it's a stump. What the frick, man? What the frick? Must just be right on the cusp. Must just be right on the cusp. We had a hit there too, so it's a stump now as well. We got a stump. Let me turn the friction up a little bit on the tree dynamic mesh actor. Where did I put friction stuff at? Over here. Yes. Friction is 0.5. 1. Sir Can of Beans. Welcome. I am working on replacing the collision and physics of Unreal Engine because I do not like them. So I think that would have been a little swirly as well. But it just got stopped by another tree, which is not what I want. Then that's funny. Boop. This one gets really weird collision generated for it. You see how it swirls like that? What is that all about? Also, let me check. Do they have like the gyroscopic whoozy what's it? Gyro. Angular. Linear and angular damping. I think I might need some angular damping. To fix that. Let me look up Unreal Engine gyroscopic, whatever the fuck it's called. Gyroscopic torque enabled. What exactly is that doing? And there, yeah, that's not going to help at all. It's for spinning objects? Or it stabilizes things? Is there some torque mention here? Soft body. Gotta like zoom in a little bit here. Constraint motors. It's probably not what I need. This is all motor stuff. Stiffness and damping. I think angular damping feels like you're chopping plastic straw instead of wood. Yeah, I mean, I can move them easily. You're talking about the fall rate or like how easily I can move them? I think if they just don't do the spinny stuff, I think the falling looks pretty tree-like. But yeah, I don't have their like mass set. I think I don't have mass exposed. It's not. I didn't want to do whatever that was. I do have mass exposed. 1,000. Let's just change. We'll just increase that by a factor of a lot. See, whatever the fuck that spinny shit is, I don't want it. I don't want it. The annoying part is that I need to like expose these from the let me take friction all the way down just out of curiosity. Like, put friction to 0, see what happens. Oh, it just slides right. Oh my god, it's like ice. It's an icicle. That's so funny. Okay, let me think here. Yeah, we want to do the angular damping or whatever. Is there a way I can just get body instance? Okay, I want to body instance or in. Isn't this a thing? On landscape proxy. That's not what I wanted. Is it body? Body instance is not the right thing. It's not the right term. What is it called? Get body interface. That's what it is. Is that Protecki? Oh, it's public. Okay. So I guess set max angular velocity is what I would want. Oh, I need to get the body ID. Okay, what do I need for that, pray tell? I need to get the body or whatever. Can I just get body? Or body type. You know coding. Yes. Yes, I do. Nothing gets past you, huh? He is fucking locked in. He picked up that I was making a game. Picked up that I knew coding as well. Oh, this is private. Why would you be private? How else would I get the body? Can you not just get that from like the... Oh, how do I get the fucking body? Can I get early access to your game? Yeah. Oh, you just... Wait a second. Wait, that takes a body ID. Why doesn't set max angular velocity take a body? Oh, am I fucking dumb? Oh, I'm fucking dumb. You just do this. Thanks. You're welcome. Cannot Google any information on whether Jolt is ECS friendly or not. What would ECS friendly mean? What was that? Oh, is this like... Oh no, that's fine. What's happening in YouTube Shorts chat is so random. Yeah. The spectacle is entertaining sometimes. What is your game about? Well, it's going to be an RPG Colony Sim Roguelite combination with procedural destructible terrain. And I also want to run the entire world. Most games just turn off all of the entities outside a certain radius of the player, but I want it running all the time. Okay, so I think... I guess if Jolt is OOP, that makes it not ECS friendly. But what do you mean by ECS friendly? Like, I still use an ECS. What's going to be the name of your game? It's called My Project. Are you just saying it's not organized? Like it doesn't internally use ECS? No, it doesn't. Okay, so can I not get the body in? Do I need to import something here? What would I need to import? Do I just need to declare them? Is this a module? Interesting name. Yep, yeah. So, let me look at the modules here. Wait, is this not the Unreal Jolt library? Is it including itself?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Perhaps. Thank you for the jewels. Flow state, wow. And a star. Thank you for your schmeckles. Oh no, this is the Unreal Jolt. Oh. I might need, okay, that might be what I need to include. Where is my project? Hello, please? My project. Why did it copy like that? Okay, now try. Marcus, welcome. Let me ask the question then. You have to copy position data to jolt each frame. I don't have to, no. I mean, the only reason you're asking if I update the jolt bodies? For some of them, yeah, when I want them to be like controlled. Yeah, I mean, same way you would update chaos or something though. But if I don't need to do that, then, you know, Jolt just does what it needs to. There we go. Yeah, that was the end. I sent 50 stars. Did you? I only see sent a star for 2 jewels. How did you get your parents' credit card for that, by the way? Why does it cost so much to send gifts? Yeah, you should put your parents' credit card back. You should put that back. You should not give it to random YouTube live streamers. Okay, that looks a lot less spinny. That looked a lot less spinny. All right, Yub, what do you think? Did that look less like a plastic straw? I think that looked a little better. Let's test some more, though. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That's looking a lot better, I think. I have my own credit card. That is absolutely shocking. Okay, I need to... Why am I not getting the interaction results from that? I need to be able to continue chopping that. Well, where would that be at? Let's go player character. I'm 16 years old.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Fair, fair. Well, hit result, please. Show me. Show me. Okay, I am not getting an entity hit there. I'm gonna guess it's not interactable. Hmm. Okay, we're getting multiple no entities. From the camera trace. Let me see here. Let me look at these here. Okay, we have 3. Okay. Okay, there's the entity I want. It's right there. Why are you so quiet? I don't know. That might be because your volume might be turned down a bit. I gotta go now. Oh no. You and Mart would get along well, I think. You know what? Let's go ahead and filter out hits that don't have an entity. Let's go ahead and filter out hits that don't have an entity. Because I just can't do anything with those anymore. Continue. We don't have an entity. Continue. Or if it's ignored. Or if it's ignored. Then we don't care about hit actor anymore. Okay. My volume is at max. I don't know. Am I quiet for anyone else? I would hazard to say no. Nope. Fine for me. Gotcha. Appreciate it, boys. Two confirmations is enough for me. It's enough. No, you pretty loud. Okay, the exact opposite. Perfect. Perfect. I love that. 1 too quiet, 1 too loud, 2 fines. the dichotomy of the audio. I fucking hate dealing with audio. Like the worst part. Okay, so now out hits is empty. Okay, we are getting one here. Now, why is the matches channel wrong then? Whoops. What is our actor owner here? Yeah, the tree dynamic mesh. Good. Okay, this kind of doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, the root component probably... Is it ignore? Is it set to ignore? It is. Okay, that would be why. That would be why. Didn't know that. This kind of doesn't make... Okay, so hit result, get actor, and get component are never going to be populated. So I just need to stop doing that. And we're just going to directly do this. We got hit actor. This is never a thing. Some entities may not have an actor owner yet. Maybe I should change that. Hit actor, not equal, okay. All right. I think that's fine for now. We'll do this because I happen to know that this is a case. Honestly, just pass the entity in here. I am loving that I don't have to deal with anything that's not an entity anymore. That's a nice feeling to have, because I did have some scenarios in the past that were a little fucksy-wucksy because I didn't have entities for everything. Okay, so rebuild that, and then also where did the dynamic, who wrote this? Did I even write this code? I don't even remember. Okay, yeah, right here. So I need to, okay, we're setting collision response to all channels to ignore. Why did I do that? Because that's been here. I didn't just change that. I guess let's just do block, because it doesn't matter, because it's not even on. Doesn't even matter. Rebuild. I feel like I've seen you before. Beast Studios. Seems you have chatted here. Seems you have chatted. You were last here on May 17th. Thank you for the follow. Welcome back. All right. Are you don't have collision like, I mean, I guess I'm explicitly setting it, so that's fine. It's still kind of spinny. Do I need friction high enough too? Honk. Every time you say honk, I think of that scene in The Office where Dwight's talking about his great uncle Honk. It always cracks me up. I think I might want more angular dampening. Thing is, like, I do still want you to be able to roll them. So it's like that gyroscopic torque enabled was actually kind of clutch in Chaos. I feel like you might end up writing your own physics just for trees. Dude, can I get live coding that, like, does something within a minute, please? It says 37 seconds. That felt like a lot longer. I can chop the trees, though. But I think it seems the... What is that little... Do you guys see that little tiny capsule? It's got like a wart. It's got like a capsule wart there. I do need to prune the results a bit. Oh, wait a second. Interesting. This is all fucked up. What? Okay. Interesting. That was weird. That should also be updating the nameplate location. Oh, I need to update the location of this thing. They should add TikTok to live coding window so during 37 seconds you can view at least 20 brain rot videos. I wish you did not speak that into existence. Oh, I've turned tick completely off, right? Okay, so I think another thing I want to do here, we're gonna have auto update entity location, and this is going to be for things that have location entity data that also have dual dynamic body data and physics enabled. So we need to kind of do the opposite here. Update entity location, and then what we're going to do, auto give me that data, and then we're going to go location data dot location equals get body location, something like that. Yeah, I suppose get physics transform is the... Then I need the body info, I suppose. And then what did I do here? Anything special? Wait, how am I updating the actor location? Oh, it's already like... Yeah, the subsystem is doing that for me. Forgot about that. Because I did register this actor. Okay. So I can just get actor location here. Is that what I want to do though, or do I want to handle it in a view? The view would be more performance. So I think the tick is... No. The tick isn't doing anything. Ignore me. I'm fucking all over the place. I probably should do this, although getting the physics transform, but you still using chaos. I am not. There's no chaos on that tree. Let's just see what this transform. I guess what I'm worried about is this transform. You will be trying to marry both physics engines. No. I'm only going to use one. Let me see. Let me check the what is it? The interpolate physics frame. Yeah, here we go. Frame history. Oh, we have to like record frames. Okay, it is just directly getting the location and rotation. Okay, we probably should do the rotation view as well. Or F rotation entity data. Okay, just that. Technically, I should have 3 views. One for both. And one for each individually, so I don't have to get the physics transform multiple times. But that's like hyper optimizing. We don't need to do that. Can you stop swinging? Like, why does it do? What is the theory there? Something weird is happening. Something weird is happening. Yeah, we didn't delete the old bodies. We didn't do that. What I want to make sure I do today is nav mesh stuff. So I might move on to that here kind of soonish. You know what? Fucking max angular velocity 1. We're gonna try that, see what happens. Try that, and then also we need to make sure that we are deleting the jolt body when we slice the components. It got rid of the entire side of it. I don't know if that was... Hang on. We need to retest that. Yeah, the stump. Oh, it set it very wrongly. It also doesn't want to change. It's funny. Okay, so that's where it went. That is where it went, yeah. I'm really curious about how this moves now. Can I even move it? It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't seem to want to move. Does the same thing happen? Yeah. Oh no, I think it just got rid of the one on that side. Yeah, some wonky, fucksy, wucksy shenanigans are happening here. I can still chop this one. Huh. But there was no actual dynamic mesh spawn for it. Interesting. Do some visual logging. Okay, let's watch it fall. That seemed to fall better. I don't know if that was just chance, though. Oh, it just set it at 0, 0. That's why I didn't see the other one, I think. Well, no, because it didn't even show up in the outliner. So no, the other one just didn't get spawned. Or are we doing a knit tree mesh? No. I don't know. We're doing a knit trunk mesh. Okay. Is not oriented, that debug drawing. It's probably okay though. What is this guy? This is still tree dynamic mesh at 0. I thought that was 0. Dynamic mesh actor 1. Is being very weird. Okay, we have a non-000 transform. Okay, so that one got moved over there too. And that was the existing one. That was the existing one. Which is here. This, I think, fucked it up. I need to regenerate collision for... No, because we need the new transform in there. I want to see what that is. Because that seems to be 0, 0. I'll also check what the local bounds are. When winced we get there. IGS Ghost, my dude. Welcome. Yeah, that one was fine. That one was fine. I think. I think the friction of it hitting other trees makes it fall a little bit slower. Makes it weird. Things are looking good. Thank you, my dude. We want to see local bounds center. Okay, so it is offset. Transform. Okay, so we do have a non-zero thing there. That is non-zero as well, which is interesting. Considering that it gets fucking moved to 0. 0, 0, 0. Let me think here. We're regenerating collision. Oh, we're adding static shapes. Oh, that makes sense. That makes 100% sense. Yeah, we need to do a dynamic shape. You know what, AI? I don't need to comment everything. We don't need to. We don't need to comment everything. No, thank you. Let's try that now. That makes a lot of fucking sense. And if I've already... I add the physics enabled tag, the jolt physics enabled tag, when I spawn the trunk. Right, am I adding? Oh, I need to add it to the other one too, I think. No. Every time, because every time I knit it, it's there. Oh, we're good. We good. Okay, roll. Jesus fucking Christ. Where the fuck did that go? Jesus. Just into the stratosphere. I want to see this thing bounce off the fucking ground. Oh, it's 0 restitution, so it didn't bounce at all. It has to be set to movable if you would like it to move. Okay. Did I not do that? I mean, I can do that, I suppose. Set mobility? Yeah. That surely wasn't the issue, right? It was the issue, and don't call me Shirley. Why did it just fucking launch itself? That flow didn't change at all. I don't think. It only would have been chopping an already chopped trunk, not initializing a new one. I did just see it. It got set there for a second. Okay, hang on. What the fuck? I set it to movable. Oh wait, C0. Oh, 0. Oh, wait a second. That would have been the stump. Did I flip this around? I did. Oops. I did. Oopsies.
Dum 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 dum.
Yes. Unreal Engine. There we go. There we go. All right. This way. Right here. Right there. Good. Thank you, sir. Okay, that was incorrect. But I can move both of them now. Okay, so that part is fixed. That mystery is solved. The nameplates need to be updated. Why do I feel like... I don't know which entity is which. Any of these 000? No, okay. Okay, the nameplate, before I forget, let's fix the nameplate indicator real quick. That should be being updated. Oh, I no, it shouldn't. I remember. Never mind. That I didn't implement that yet. So that's okay for now. Ignore that. Okay, so why then are we setting the actor location? We add the dynamic shapes. Actor location is passed in, so the subsystem should be updating it. But it's updating it wrong. Either that or something else is trying to update. But tick is off, right? Am I still in that situation? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna put, let me just make sure tick is not doing nothing. Okay, that didn't get hit at all. That's good. I'm setting the transform here. But that's like... And then I regenerate the collision right afterwards. So that shouldn't be getting updated by the subsystem until after we've added the potential dynamic shape. Subsystem would be updating it. Let me think here. Let me think. I mean, I guess let's just like throw a breakpoint in here. I want actor. Hang on. I need to remember which actor I want to look at here. Number 1. Number 1. There it is. Okay, that previous location is not 0, 0. What is... It is at 0, 0. Wait, can I see the actor location? Let's just log in. Effector. Okay, we'll need another 5 minutes for this to run. Yeah, after a little bit longer, I think maybe after the fixed, trying to fix this, or maybe I'll just troubleshoot a bit longer. I'm gonna switch over to looking at that nav mesh stuff, because that's going to be important. Pre-chopping stuff, not so important. It's mostly working. I just got to figure out the kinks. Okay, fine. I'll fucking rebuild. Jesus Christ, dude. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. And now Ryder is just giving up. My whole computer is actually. Jesus Christ. Okay, thank you. Another build.bat already running. Build.bat is already running. Please stop it. Please stop it. Please terminate it. I would like you to execute, as in fucking kill this. And we'll cancel and retry. I guess that doesn't, canceling and retrying doesn't do anything. Thank you. Thank you for actually running. My god, this is going at absolute snail's pace, man. It's not like I have like a shitty processor or anything. Oh my goodness. Okay, finally. Undo that breakpoint for now. Okay, fall, please. Thank you. Let's just get rid of this so there's less actors in the world. Okay. Now I can't interact with this. Hello? Oh, I was like, okay, one of the old interactions didn't get cleared. Okay, what, is that 00? Where is that? That is exactly 00, okay. So when I get here, it is, the actor location is 00. But I am updating the location here. Like, this is the new location. So somewhere is updating this actor location. Do I have like physics turn? I don't, I should have, the subsystem automatically turns the physics off. And like this wasn't 00 either. That wasn't 00 either. So what is setting this location? I don't set location here. I mean, I'll check here. Hmm. No, don't clean up the code. What is like the actor? It's not like the actor representation processor, is it? What? Wait, where is my? An entity representation processor. Yeah, I literally have a new location. And it's weird that one of them is fine and one of them isn't. What's the difference here? What is the difference? Let me just comment this out. And see what happens. I think the trunk, even if this works, it's going to be offset. Oh no, it would have been this. No, it set the original one back. So yeah, it might have been that. Jolt physics enabled tag. The Jolt physics enabled tag should already be enabled. Ball, please. Thank you. Okay, now it's nowhere to be fucking found. Oh no, it's still there. It's just, yeah, it's offset. Okay, so that didn't have anything to do with it. I do call get actor transform here, but that should be valid. Right, you're back. Brother, you already saw this, and you already asked what I was playing. The longest 30 seconds here. What does that transform? A non-zero is a non-zero transfer. Okay, so I do remove the body and then add it back in. But that should fucking update it. And the jolt body is in the right fucking location. What the fuck is happening here? Wait, is that where? Hey, whoop, whoop. Wait, where did the other one go? Oh, there it is. Gonna whack it once. There's apparently this thing. It chopped it. That's so funny. It still chopped it. That was number 2. Which is not on here at all. That one was fine. It's in the... Really weird. Okay, I'm gonna bypass this issue for now. We're gonna just ignore that, because I want to test out the nav mesh stuff. I'm gonna take a quick break before we do that. BRB. Over the weights. Lean back. Okay. Okay. Here. What did I say I wanted to do? We wanted to do nav mesh stuff here. Which I think really would just be the entity ISMC. All right. I need to basically like check the collision settings on here or something, or like the nav mesh settings. Collision is by default set to block all, but I think I turned that off on begin play. Yeah, we do no collision. Okay, and then what is the nav mesh? Isn't there a force can ever affect navigation? There's no root. Oh, this is a component. That's why. Right. I thought there was like a force navigation obstacle. Okay, there is. So what does that do? Was that not an option for me? Guess that was in the... Oh, there. Okay, there it is. All right, let's try that and see what happens. Come on. Come on. Am I the only one that this takes this long on? Like, I fail to believe that other people haven't gotten upset at this. A whole minute for that, huh? I don't know if, do I have like this has can never affect navigation on. Thing is, I don't know if it's gonna take the, like it has, I suppose it... Does it have collision? It should have collision data on the static mesh. I was having issues before though with the ISMC. And then is my nav mesh runtime or whatever? Which one has like the settings and shit on it? Is it this one? Dynamic, okay. Supports geometry changes. Can I just like force a rebuild right now? I would like you to rebuild. If I just add a cube in here, will it rebuild? Yes, but it did not pick up the ISMCs. I don't know. This is going to be an annoying test because it was already like the nav mesh already wasn't working with regular Unreal Engine collisions. So I don't know if this is going to be. I feel like the owner PCG actor of these things did not have like nav mesh things set. Yeah, the owner, the root component doesn't have Canover effect navigation. But I like get the, is there a way I can get the parent component? Get attached parent? Oh no. Is that the, I guess I can get owner, get root component. Can I do that? Is that a shoehorn? Okay, we will rebuild then. Why is this, dude? I'm gonna write my own engine, so help me God. I'm saying something about OneDrive. The purple link, yeah. It's like, yes, I've searched for this, and now I'm desperately searching again. People are talking about Google Drive and OneDrive, which I do use to back up my project. Maybe I should have that turned off. Maybe it's like taking control of files or something. Okay, so that still didn't rebuild the nav mesh. Okay, the root component still has Canover effect navigation on it. Yeah, I wonder if it's not exporting the collision now. They do have collision, I can see it. Well, it turns off at runtime though. Let me try to not turn it off and just to see. Come on. Oh my goodness, man. It almost pisses me off more that I don't see it doing anything. Like if I saw it actually like doing things, I'd be like, all right, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know what else to do here, because like they do have Unreal Engine Collision on now. Set to block all. They are set to have, I mean, this feels like some sort of bug. Or so, I mean, I do have custom PCG stuff, but it doesn't do this in my actual world. Should I just test there? I think I have to update all my old graphs to spawn things. Let me try one more thing here. We're gonna do the custom geometry export. We do need virtual bool override. Okay. What do we have here on this thing? Export rigid body setup. Body setup. It has to be a body setup. For instance, transform delegate. Yeah, I do think it has to be this thing. Do I have to export the custom mesh? And does it have to be? I guess I can just make a body setup. So I'll make a pointer. No, we want to make like a new one, I'm pretty sure. And then how do I get the ag geom here? I may need to grab it from Jolt. And then let me look at this. How are you used? Already enjoying Jolt so far. Expanded it to not use the tags. Instead, all static mesh, get a boolean. Those are properties to adjust those physics. Amazing plugin so far, though. Skeletal mesh, rigid body, another beast still. Yeah, let me know if you do anything cool. Or if you add any needed functionality. I know there's still quite a bit missing. Here we go. Here's the implementation. Okay, it is just using the ag geom. Okay. Okay. Well. Now... I guess I can just use this then. The static mesh ag geom. And make it a reference. Why are you mad? I have to, it's, oh, okay. Now what is local to world here? Okay, it's world transform, it looks like. This might be an identity situation though, because it should have the per instance transform. I don't know which transform that was. It's not even, that's not going to compile, is it? The wrong thing. Just rebuild and see what happens. Have you tried Claude or Codex to help you with development in UE? If so, do you have a preference? I just have Copilot, so I can use both models. I don't really have a preference. I'm not like a full-on AI pilled vibe coder or anything. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That is not going to work. You, now what did you actually want? You wanted an array that takes in that. How is this used though? Like what? And then you return a what now? You return void. How is this fucking used at? I guess it's just filling the... I guess we can just do that. I don't know. I haven't done the custom export for an instance static mesh. Okay, nothing crashed, so that's... There we go. Look at that! I fixed it. I fixed, well, sort of, I guess. Some of these don't. Some of these don't. Do they... Oh, they probably just maybe don't have it set. No, all the trees have can't ever affect navigation set, it seems. Oh god, clicking the grass is laggy. Do not click the glass or grass. Okay, so that kind of worked. Why? It's almost like... Oh, there's like certain tiles that aren't... You know what? How often does this thing get called? Does this get called like all the time? Can I draw that? Come now. Where did this box happen at? Okay, I saw no box. Let me see if I can force an update here. Oh, we're getting hit a lot. Okay. Okay. Does that match up with like the edge of where these are rendered? Also, why is there a gap or is there? Oh, it's overlapping a little bit. Okay. Does that kind of match up with the edge? I think it does. Okay, I think it does. So I think just the rest of the navigation didn't update. Okay. Dare I... where is it? Build paths. Okay, I do think that updated everything. Oh my god, it generated navigation on top of these trees because their collision. You know what would be cool? Anyone ever play Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation? On the PlayStation 2, the first one? Okay, that did fix all the. That did fix all that. Okay. There was a level in the Tarzan level where you like part of the level took place on the tops of trees. So there's an idea. Maybe I make these like actual meshes. Be kind of interesting. Okay, but now we have. Okay, so we can export pretty easily there, actually. I wonder how long this takes. I'm curious. Also, I wonder if I should be culling here or not. Looks like there's already a built-in function for this. I wonder why it wasn't triggering before. Let's try that. And then I'm gonna like rebuild. Rebuild the navigation and see how performant that is, or what. Maybe it's bad. I don't know. But this does seem to work. I think let's just we'll just do this in editor. Of course, this will do it synchronously. But we should still be able to see the little. Oh, I probably should have put it in the callback too. Probably should have put it in the callback too. what we're working with here. Oh, interesting. Drawing the Jilt debug lines. What was actually taking place here? Did that even get called? I'm gonna try and get it to rebuild. I wonder if I have to manually do it now. I have to manually rebuild when something gets like removed and whatnot. Okay, so it did happen somewhere. Add navigation system to world. Okay, so that just happens once. Okay, so I need to figure out now when to update. Welcome, Natter. You figure out how to update the navigation. Which kind of feels like I'm re-implementing the wheel here. You think how would this get? There was like a add and remove. I feel like it should be doing it automatically, and I don't know why. Probably because collision is turned off, maybe. Yeah, navigation update required. Be navigation relevant. Oh, that's like a primitive, that's an actor component. Maybe I need to set that. Okay, let's run that. I did not see an update. It should have updated for sure. Okay, let's try this again. See if we can break point through here. Yeah, we should get there. No, we didn't. Fuck. Okay, now does the breakpoint not work, or is this the wrong code path? Y'all seem to hit this. All signs do point here, so I'm inclined to believe just the breakpoint doesn't work. How do I partial navigation of supporting we don't want to during the whole area? Navigation paths. Okay. I just write my own recast implementation. Let me find when I choppy. I think I just do remove instance by index. One sec. Sorry, I'm back. I'm locked in. Locking and dial. Lock the fuck in here. Come on, Sage. Lock the fuck in. What was I doing? I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I wanted to trace the code path of the removal. Remove PCG point, which I want to change. Remove instance internal. Yeah, that should get fucking hit. I'm inclined to believe that the breakpoint. Do I not have the? Do I not have the debug symbols installed? I should be able to breakpoint. This happens whenever you update. I think you have to reinstall the debug symbols. Oh my god. Go away. I do have them. I have all 51 gigs. I have all 51 gigs of them. Go away, please. Jesus. Oh my god. It is such a horrible launcher. Okay, we'll just try this again. We'll see where the breakpoints get braked. Oh, now it shows up. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Dum 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 dum.
I didn't breakpoint it until after it was already removed. Okay, false. That should be a valid index. Of course I can't fucking see what that variable is. Okay, we do get to the partial navigate. Okay, so we do get here. That seems like it got skipped. Is navigation relevant? Why are there 17 layers of abstraction here? So we're getting the static mesh? Or did that just default to the base? I mean, we are calling the super. Yeah, so it would have gotten here. Can I just override that? Give me that. We're gonna override that. Let's try that. I don't know why I'm having. I feel like I shouldn't have to be overriding so much of this shit. I feel like I shouldn't have to. But you gotta do what you gotta do. We're deep in Sweeney country now. So I should be able to do this still with my terrain. Well, actually, I don't need to change anything with the terrain. Because it's already doing the custom export. I do need to change the character component though. The character movement component. That's going to be the biggest pain, I think. Now I need to do Well, I mean, maybe I'll just change my velocity processor and then see if I can get that in a good enough state for my player. Okay, I think we actually successfully bypassed it that time. We did. There we go. That's all it took. Nailed it! He still got it. Okay. So now we need this thing to be navigation relevant as well. The twee, but only if it's a stump, I think. I think I'll just have the entities walk over the trees like they already do. Knit tree mesh. So I do have this set. And I guess I just need the custom geometry export here. So let me copy that. We're gonna copy pasta. Give me that. Right, because this is an actor. Right. Okay. It is a dynamic mesh actor. Okay, so I need my own dynamic mesh component now. I do have my dynamic mesh component. Wait, what is get navigation data? And then I have the dynamic chunk mesh as well. Okay, so I gotta create another one of these. Or is there a better way? Well, technically this takes a pointer, so I'm not losing any information there. Or I'm not wasting any data, any memory there. I was thinking just getting the vertices. Is there a vertex buffer on the dynamic mesh? Get mesh point, that's what I want. Why are you mad? That's a non-const function? Yeah, I guess get mesh is what I want. Get vertices buffer. Does that copy? No, it returns the direct. Okay. I think maybe we can do something like, and then can I do get? What is vertices buffer? Just a T array, and this is a what? A T dynamic vector. Why don't you have like a get data? Can I make you into a pointer and have you work? You have like a little pointer operator, sir? I hate when classes are defined within other classes. Why do we allow that? Well, this is annoying. What is a triangle mesh implicit object? Got some custom thing. I don't want to do this because then I have to store more data to pass it. Let me see, what do you do? What do you do with these vertices? You add it to a buffer anyways. Okay. We do have to move memory to the nav mesh. Oh golly gee, if I could just boy, if I could create the pipe here. Is there a way for me to make the vector pointer? I mean, come on. Why did you have to create a custom array thing? Okay, so I guess I need... We'll just try this out and see if it works. Why is it... No, we want to do here. Okay, so this should, in theory, work for both. Oh, there's a count. Okay, we'll use that. Wait, was there? How do I fucking get this? I mean, it should be vertices times 3, right? Well, hope that doesn't fail. Okay, so now I need to make sure that I'm using that here. And now I probably just want to replicate this. And probably just bypass. Or can I, here, I'll probably just override this then. Make sure it gets set with my own class. Actually, yeah, I think that's probably the move. I think. Okay, we put that in there. I don't think I want to call the super object initializer there. That's what I need. But we do want all of that. We're going to do U chunk dynamic or what is it? U chunk. What class? U dynamic chunk mesh. Is it going to get mad at me for not using the object initializer? It might. Cross your fingers. Okay, what happened here? It already exists. Do I just do new object? and then use the Are you mad? There we go. That's what we... No, that's not what we want. Too many parentheses. Bum, bum. Didn't like that. It did not like that. Okay, so we're just going to then change it to actor, and I will copy pasta that. Yeah, oh, I need the compute mesh stuff. Do I care about that? Let's try to like not use that if we can. Is that it? Okay, that was easy. Probably should have just done that to begin with. Okay, so I guess what I'm looking for is when I chop the tree, the navigation both updates and stays in a somewhat similar circle that it's in. And now the dynamic mesh broke completely. Is it because of the blueprint? I mean, I like set materials and everything. Why would that have broken? Why would that have broken absolutely everything? Let me watch that again. Is there even a dynamic mesh? Oh. Apparently there is one. Why did that break everything? Huh. You change the name. Sometimes that gets a little fucky. Yeah, nothing stands out as to why that would have absolutely failed. I mean, maybe... No, actually, I don't fucking know. Yeah, that should have done stuff. Okay, weird. The root component's all weird. It might have something to do with it. Yeah, you do have vertices and shit. Okay, there's two dynamic mesh components, which is not what I'm looking for. Why is there two? I was doing the same exact thing. Why did that create two fucking things? I mean, even if it did, still should have like done stuff. I should still have seen it somewhere. Right? Let me whack something else. No. Oh, there it is. Okay. Did it actually do the Boolean? It did. Okay. Okay. It's just putting it in the wrong spot. Because there's fucking 2. Okay. Why? Why? Do I just need to delete this off the blueprint? I think we're suffering from. I think I need to make these names the same. Hang on. But that's what it was. And it still wasn't working. I think we're maybe suffering from some blueprint corruption or something here. I've seen such shenanigans where you change default components and the blueprints just shit their absolute fucking pants at the audacity of you changing a default sub-object. Unreal Engine is powerful, but not that powerful. Okay, now it only has 1. Is that gonna fix my issue, though? Methinks no. Okay, now it's not showing up at all. Oh my god, I hate Unreal Engine. Let me try that. And you really don't understand how to convert between the two? Okay, I have 2. I don't... What? Dude. Okay, I reparented it back to itself. Maybe that does it. No. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. It's fine. Fine. Why is this so difficult, man? Maybe I won't set it as the root component. Then what happens? Come on. Come on. Oh my god, I'm getting so frustrated, man. I'm getting so frustrated at just how fucking difficult the simplest shit is. Okay, so like what? Okay, sanity check. Spawn a regular dynamic chunk, a dynamic mesh component. I'm gonna pee while that rebuilds. Okay. We'll see if the issue is the chunk dynamic mesh class or not. It is. Okay. Surprising, because I did not see anything in there that would have caused that kind of an issue. What would this have done to fuck that up? Is it the my dynamic mesh? There's nothing happens in there. Thank you for building Unreal Engine. Thank you. Okay, so it literally is something to do with the dynamic chunk mesh. I'm gonna comment everything out of there. Even though I don't think anything in there would have anything to do. And I hate the iteration speed on this, man. That's what's also annoying me. Like I have to wait another couple minutes, like 2-3 minutes before I can test if this was correct. Like I get what Jonathan Blow was talking about. I get it. I get it. Verse is not the answer. This ain't it, Chief. Trying to check if something stupid was happening. But this doesn't even have like the world grid material set. Well, no, that's the editor one, not the one spawned into the world, Sage. What are you thinking? Hey, visible. Make sure nothing stupid is happening here. I feel like I'm getting fucking gaslit right now. Now the engine's frozen. I don't even know. I don't even know what could like this is so fucking stupid. God, watch this be some stupid issue that I have seen. Why just this class? Okay, here's what I'm gonna try and do. Wait, not quite that. We'll do that here. And then I think we'll probably need to grab this. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I did just test if this class fucking worked. Set the root component again. Pray for me. Give me your energy. I need it. How long did that take? How long did... I was just texting for a while. And then... I think I'm going to try out Dr. Elliott's engine. Just trying to, like, spin some stuff up in it and see how it goes. Like, if I could see a timer for the amount of time that I've waited for Unreal Engine to boot up, I'm sure I would want to immediately. It works totally fine. Works totally fine. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with that other class. But the navigation still didn't update, which is fine. But now we get to troubleshoot that. What like needs to be true? What did I put on the ISMC? Probably is navigation relevant, I'm gonna guess. Even if not collidable, I did not know that was an option. That sounds actually like what I need. That actually sounds like what I need. Okay. Adjoining Senior, welcome in. What's up? I am debating on whether I need to write my own engine or not. Because Unreal Engine has been treating me poorly. To say the least. Just takes forever to reboot. Makes it really hard to get things done. I feel like I'm just fighting it at every turn. Misbehaving. Okay, did you update the nav mesh? No, you still didn't update the nav mesh. Did it even try? Let's see. Did it try to update the nav mesh? It did try. Okay. It tried. Dr. Elliott would be so proud. Dude, I can't even talk to Dr. Elliott without him telling me to make my own engine. Like, it's literally impossible to have a conversation, almost impossible to have a conversation with him. Okay, so why is the mesh not returning the vertices? Let's see here. Let's whack another tree. Put it right there. Put it right there. There are vertices there, sir. Mom says hi. Hi, Mom. Why are you not why are you not rebuilding the nav mesh? Oh, there's a mushroom in there. I'm wondering, is that transform wrong? Do we think that transform is wrong? Local to world. That's got to be correct, right? Does local to world mean world transform or relative transform? Is there a get component to world? There is. Okay, I'll use that. But I think that was probably already correct. Which is making me wonder if these vertices... Oh, I'm transforming them right here. That maybe is not what needs to happen. Hang on, stop. Stop. Okay, now let's try. It's like I don't want to write my own engine, but I do want this to be instant, and I'm jealous of Jonathan Blow's Jai engine, where he can recompile the entire engine, his entire game, in under 2 seconds. I can't even hot load a change in that long. It takes me 30 times the time. It takes me 30 times the time. Yeah, that's a sentence. Wait, why? Whoa. Why? Hang on. I think we need to do one of these things here. Maybe the nav mesh was never going to update. When it says rebuilding Jolt in the live coding output, does it rebuild the whole Jolt physics engine? No. That's not what's making it take so long. Okay, now we got that. Like, live coding always takes that long. For me, at least. I don't know about you guys. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. There we go. Oh, nope. Definitely nope. Da. I'd love to try to write my own engine except rendering, because dealing with graphics API is not at all appealing to me. Yeah, I don't want to either. Like, I don't want to fucking have an input library that I have to wire up. I don't want to have to make a UI library. I don't want to have to make audio, tools. I don't want to have to make what else? What else is there? I don't want to have to make my own physics engine, but thankfully Jolt is very good, so I wouldn't have to do that. Like a character movement, an animation graph. Like, that's all of that stuff is a massive pain. Like all of the asset management as well. Like, you got to import assets correctly. You have to deal with binary files. You have to make the editor if you so choose to have an editor. Cooking, baking. And then there's also rendering. It's like, yeah, okay, I'll use Dr. Elliott's because he's into that shit. He likes that shit. But I would love if every time he tells me to write my own engine, I tell him to rewrite his in Jai so that we can recompile in 2 seconds. Because recompiling in C++ just takes a long time, unfortunately. So it would be faster without having to worry about Unreal Engine. But it would still be non-instantaneous. Black's engine. I've not heard of that. Can it hot load C++ header files? That's the question. Okay, you know what? AI, just fuck my shit up. Fuck it up. Why is my dynamic mesh component not rebuilding nav correctly? And let's try in here. Right here. Yeah, it still doesn't build correctly. The nav definitely refreshes. Is saying the maybe this is wrong? I mean, I'm just reserving space, so actually that doesn't matter. This is actually fine. And then I already like had this doing that. And in the dynamic chunk mesh, oh yeah, wait, hang on, undo all this. We don't want that there anymore. I feel like they're meant to be in local space. I mean, look at how it's used. Where's the def? There we go. Yeah, they get transformed. So I don't want to do this. Although maybe the problem is they're already in world space. Maybe I need to inverse transform. If I can spell it correctly. Like, not only does this take a long time, but it's breaks my flow, man. Like, there's also a time penalty that I'm paying just from having to, like, my brain, like, forgetting what we were doing, you know? Like, losing focus. There's a losing focus penalty. And let me look at you. Let me look at you. Come here, boy. What are these coordinates looking like here? That seems pretty reasonable. Now the indices. I think maybe that's the wrong part. I think I need to do that. I think we wanted the triangle indices, not the vertex indices. Also, we'll leave that as it is. I did inverse transform those. Not to mention how great this is for stream content. Yeah, I don't know what the jolt thing is. Like maybe there's some little settings I need to change so it doesn't redo that every time, but I don't think it's actually building jolt. Like it's already, it would take a lot longer than that. I think it's just like trying to include it in the executable or some shit like that. But that like the time that we're on the jolt step is like 5 seconds. So it pales in comparison to the rest of it. Well, that's something right there. Okay. Yeah, we got it. We just need to not do this. He lives. Elliot, we've been talking about you. I've just been sitting here bitching about how pissed off I am having to wait for Unreal Engine to do live coding and how badly I would like a non-Unreal Engine. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, now it fucking works. Thank fucking God. That only took me like an hour longer than it should have. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, does the... That doesn't have collision on it, does it? I think the nav mesh didn't update. So now you don't have visibility collision on you. God, so now I gotta add all these little things on to Jolt now. I will have to do that, won't I? Then these should not update the nav mesh. Okay. That did not update correctly. Is it just because it's in like that weird box? No, now it's like straight up not working. Wait, why did it work on the first one? Did I need this? Did I need that bit right there? Wait, no, because it was wrong when I had that. Oh my god. Okay, now we can keep testing. Yeah, why doesn't the nav export work anymore? That doesn't seem right. The triangles buffer is probably the better version here. F vector 3. Morty meets Rick. Thank you for the follow. How do professional game studios get anything fucking done when rebuilding takes this long? Like, I can't imagine on a larger project. If I could have AI port my entire code base over to your engine, I would do it in a fucking heartbeat. Isabella, welcome. Fucking one-shot that. Okay, so yeah, that one showed up there. We know this. We know that. Because this is not correct. What is this fucking sea of red? Okay, see, now that works. But okay, but now the nav mesh is like, what? Dude. So now the nav mesh didn't build for any of these. Okay, at least it rebuilds. Okay, at least it rebuilds and picks them up. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay. I think that's good. Now, how do I get this to rebuild in such a way? I don't think that has collision on it. It does have that on it. Can I move you? No, because you're like an ISMC instance. Okay, never mind. The new would all be broken because I'm switching the scripting from Luau to C#. I think that's a good move, and I wouldn't use that anyway at all. I mean, that's not the easier to just port it all over to C++ because that's what my project's in anyway. What made you make that switch? What am I mantling over right there? Really think you'd be happier using Ray? I mean, that's not the issue. Not the entire issue. Like, I'm not gonna make my own engine, Elliot. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not interested in piping all of that shit together. Like all of the system, I'm not interested in that. I know that like that, you like that, you know, you like making an engine. So I would use yours. Not gonna use my own. C# can run multi-threaded and Lua can't. Well, that's a good fucking reason. C# is faster, more closely native to what the engine code looks like. Is Luau strongly typed as well? Luau is typing, okay. But if you're gonna do like, you have a C++, you can either write in C++ or C#. Like I do prefer C# over Lua. And you know, there's a lot of game devs out there who are used to C# because of Unity. I think Godot can use C# too as well. But it is weird, like you can use C++ or C#. That part feels a bit weird. I still don't like, just personally, like having the two different ecosystems where I have to sit here and think, do I write it in C++ or do I write it in C#? So you sit and decide, do I write it in C++ or Blueprint? Yeah, I don't like that, but blueprints have a benefit that they're very, like, people who don't know how to write code can get into it. That's why I put up with that for blueprints. Like, I think blueprints are actually good because of that. Because of that fact. And there are some things that are easier in blueprints. I have been hating my life. Another thing I'd be worried about, like using a different engine or making my own, is like all of the little material graph nodes that you don't think about, and all the little renderer checkboxes. Like I would probably have a very hard time, or a much harder time, like getting the lighting and the shadowing and everything looking like this. Like I think that would be difficult, at least for me, maybe not for someone else. You'd have to learn a lot. Yeah, that's why I don't want to do that. Are you like most, ALS or GASP? I like ALS. Because you don't need root motion. And what's going to be another year before I even get back to where I'm at right now? Before I get to the same capabilities, maybe under a year if I'm fucking, like I'm a fucking crack addict. But I can't be because I have a job. I mean, I know I would be better off in the long run. But the thing is, like, in a year of Unreal Engine development, where I'm taking steps forward instead of backward, like, I would be, like, the game would be in a very good place. Like, it would be in a probably playable place. Would it be fun? Probably not. There probably wouldn't be a whole lot to do, but it would be playable. There would be a game loop. Or I could write my own engine. Probably hate my life having to learn that too. And you know, what if there's some shit I can't figure out? You know, what if I don't have what it takes? I'm sure there's lots of stuff on the internet. That's why if I was going to do it, I would probably just use Mr. Dr. Elliot's engine. Because then I can have Elliot LLM. I'm an idiot. Shut the fuck up, Elliot. You're a dirty liar. You're a fucking dirty liar. It's just rote memorization. I don't know what that means. So it's the hardest part is the renderer. I mean, but it all takes so much fucking time though. Like, porting over all the UI I have as well. Like, that's going to be a fucking massive pain. And all the shit I have in blueprints that I can't copy over. What's your hardest thing in, I assume you mean UE5 you're working on. I mean, just working in the engine itself. The hardest thing is just reloading the fucking engine. The hardest thing is actually the simplest things. Because for the hard stuff, I've written my own thing for it. More so starting over, which is a lot. Well, I mean, there would be a lot of copying. There would be a lot of copying. But yeah, it's a lot either way. Like, a lot of my processors, I could probably just copy pasta right over. The only things I would need to change are some of the actor, you know, get actor location, get owner actor type stuff, but those are that's used pretty limitedly, so pretty isolated cases there. And then I also lose the ability to hire like a VFX artist. That's another thing is VFX. No Niagara. My game looks like it's from the 2000s. I don't think that that's true at all. But thank you. I think I gotta hop off now, though. I do need to get some food. And take care of the flesh prison, as Stevie says. Pile up all the logs. Look at them. God, the collisions actually got a little laggy there for a second. Look at all my trees. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted. Let's use streaming. I guess do we just take Cavino again? You want to do an Unreal Engine stuff? I hate when I hit the back button and it exits out of the raid thing. We'll just hit Cavino. Hit Cavino again. Alright, bye everyone. I'm getting out of here. I gotta go eat some food, gotta go work out. I have to mow. I only did half of it yesterday because I was lazy. I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Take care.
Instead of doing it based off the swirl box, I do it based on the thing itself.